So European environment ministers have pledged to slash emissions by 90% compared to 1990 levels. But critics say caveats and loopholes included in the agreement have dramatically weakened the bloc's ambitions. Will Denselow filed this report for CNA from Brussels.
After marathon talks that went deep into the night, officials say that the European Union has delivered on a dream and that it will not be going to COP30 empty-handed. Instead, they'll be coming to COP with a proposal that they say is in line with what scientists suggest is needed to limit the impacts of climate change. They say that this shows that the European Union remains committed to being a leader when it comes to ambitious climate targets. What has been decided by the 27 member states is an ambitious plan to cut climate emissions by 90% compared to 1990 levels by the year 2040. Also was agreed cutting by the year 2035 those emissions again by 1990 levels, but the range between 66.25% to 72.5%. Denmark's representative says that this plan is pragmatic, ambitious and flexible.
The target is in line with science. It's needed not only for showing our global leadership in climate, but it's also there to give guidance to industry.
But this plan brings with it a number of carve-outs, including a potential 5% carve-out of, instead of that 90% cut, using foreign carbon credits to offset that number, 5% with the possible addition of an extra 5% down the line as well. According to the European Environment Bureau, they say that this plan agreed by the 27 member states shows that they have prioritised loopholes over leadership. They say that they're using sectors such as defence, the competitiveness of the bloc to have an excuse to lower the EU's ambitions. There were huge divisions among the bloc during these negotiations. Spain, one of the nations calling for more strong action to mitigate climate change. However, Spain's representative shows that this is still a strong agreement and that a compromise reached and brought agreeable solutions.
We stay the whole night working together with ambition in order to deliver an ambitious text, which is not perfect, but it's very good.
The European Parliament must still sign off on this plan, meaning more negotiations between Parliament and the Council in the future. But significantly for the bloc, after hours of negotiations, critically, the European Union will be represented at COP30 with a proposal that they say is global leading when it comes to ambitious plans to cut climate change, to cut carbon emissions and put them on track to deliver on their broader mission of becoming carbon neutral by the year 2050. For CNA, I'm William Denselow in Brussels.